Buongiorno a tutti, sono Maurizio Lai.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Maurizio. It's a pleasure for me to receive this award. I really would like to thank Confindustria Ceramica and the jury. Thank you so much for choosing me for this award. I would like to thank those who have coordinated, managed, and organized this beautiful contest. Now, in my personal research, I have never, let's say, loved the specific materials. I want to know about the results generated by putting together different materials, the dialogue between different materials. I'd like to create spaces by mixing, by blending solid elements with transparent elements. I use light as a sort of a highlight or just like an abstract element in order to expand environments so that we can feel a sort of a sensation. They can be perceived as an experience. This is what I have applied to my project. I will describe it in a minute. This is the first project of so many different Asian restaurants project. Every single location will be interpreted in an exclusive way. So this is an unusual strategy, if you will. So this is a very, let's say, confidential, if you will, environment for a general audience, which is represented by young people and families. This project is characterized by a very bold footprint in terms of colors, but also in terms of the design of the volumes. We have plenty of square meters in every single restaurant, and we also have a diffused lighting project. Basically, we have a huge central lights piece. Let's analyze the details of the project. In terms of design, this is an internal renovation project. We have two main levels for the customers. Total area is 966 square meters. A special attention was dedicated to the main entrance. You can see here that there's a strong, bold vision into this project. You can see that the space is sort of characterized by different signs, vertical signs all over the surfaces. At the center of the room, there's an empty. We have cut, if you will, this hole into the ceiling. Inside, there's a light structure, full height. I'm using backlit lighting systems. There are also mirrors so that it looks like a kaleidoscope, but also the ceiling of the first floor gives you an illusion, so a projection of objects. I wanted to create a central pivot, like a huge rock column. I want to go over the physical limits of space, or even better, I would like to go out of the scope of the project. I'm using mirrors so as to open up or expand. I use matte but also glossy surfaces. I create a light-based architecture. This is my basic idea. I want to create a sort of a parallel reality, a new space. You step into the space and you can forget all what is outside. I have applied the same principles to the wall systems. I have used mirrors. So I sort of fight against the predefined dimension, which is what I find in those rooms. I have fragmented all of the elements and I have used the mirrors. I'm going over the static feeling and I do a proper decoration. In the staircases or in the hallways, now these spaces are usually used as functional spaces where I do not interrupt, there's a visual experience. Here I have played with materials and lights. There's a dialogue between different elements by mixing and matching vulcanized slabs, stoneware looking like cement or concrete, the pre-existing concrete, and then the ceramics looking like wood. I think that this is the key element of a new brand positioning and differentiation system. This investment was very effective because we've been able to put together the creation of the so-called experience. On the other side, you can see many tables and many seats. Ground floor, we have distributed a total of 68 chairs, 66 outside. in the main room, we have created areas with some benches so that you have a flexibility. You may want to add extra seats. At the top floor, we have 78 seats and we have a different variety of tables. Also, in this case, you can see here that we have used pieces of furniture to separate spaces, no closed environments. For private areas, we have used backlit metal systems. We have integrated suspended lamps that we have designed. Here you can see an 8-meter long table for 22 customers. As for the ceramic tiles we have used for this project for all the flooring of the rooms, this is Ceramica Sant'Agostino, and Blend Art is the name of the collection. As for the staircase, but also for other areas close to the staircases, we have used the bassanesi. Once again, ceramics and especially stoneware. This is such a charming, fascinating material. It is long-lasting, top mechanical performances. And I think that this material, once again, is so interesting because I know it will last for a long time. Italian ceramics is a synonym for research, development, innovation, excellent production all over the world. Thank you so much for choosing this project. Thank you. Bye-bye.